And we are back. Hold on, let me fix my audio real quick. There we go. That way I'm not blowing out the mic when I do this. Alright, and yeah, when I'm recording this, found out something shocking. So a guy who was a former contractor for Epic Games got arrested, or not arrested, but he's being sued because he's been leaking a lot of like Epic's plans for Fortnite from back when he was working with them. And I would be very surprised if for some reason they did not have him sign an NDA while he was working with them, because that would be very, very stupid to not do so. So we need to head to Shinjuku.
That's really funny.
And
Oh,
cheerful fortune teller. Yep,
greetings.
please take a seat. But yeah, anyways, he got
Hello.
sued, or he's being sued for it. And like I said, I would be very surprised if they don't pull out. Yeah, no, like he signed an NDA with us. I think a lot of people underestimate how powerful NDAs are for some reason, and it does not make sense to me. Hello there. This is your first time here. Yes, it's not often I get young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chiya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today.
Um,
You can begin by telling me your name. Akira Kurusu. Uh, Akira Kurusu. I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what kind of consultation can I interest in you today? How do you read fortunes? Well, I use tarot cards to foretell the future. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
here we go.
Oh boy. Oh divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. By the way, I will be 100% honest. As much as I can really get into tarot cards for like the significance towards like mythology and stuff, I really believe
Is
in them when
this?
it comes to fortune telling. I I've seen way too many people go to fortune tellers and them being scammed out of like good hardworking people who just want to know what the future will hold for them, and they get scammed out of money that they worked very hard for. I do not have a lot of respect for people who parade around and act like as if they can read the future. Like normal practitioners, like people who are just into fortune telling and tarot cards and all that stuff, I don't really have a problem with. It's the people who go out and use it to scam people that I have a bone to pick with. And Chihaya kind of looks like that, but it's complicated. Yes, I've seen everything, a stream of light obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. The wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. Kurusukan, or San, the general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin and an inmate. Locked away in a lonely cell. See what I meant by her being a bit more complicated? That's not something you could just guess. Oh. You seem to be a good person, Kurusu-san, but are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead to your death. And how can I avoid that? I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the divination is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way... Again, complicated. There may be a way you can attempt to counteract your destiny. Now, here's my... I'm a Christian. And one of the things I hold really deeply to is that there's a guideline, like God has a plan, and there's a guideline for it, but we still have free will. So how do you kind of accept that? Well, we have free will, and he has a plan. My guess is, and I could be wrong, but it's less like a guy, or it's less like a fully formed plan, everything has to go this way for everything to be perfect, and more like a guide where things could go along a certain path, but we can reach the best conclusion without having to all make the best decisions. And there's a reason I brought it up, but her bringing up, like, hey, you could counteract destiny. Oh no. The Holy Stone! Again, complicated. With its power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures, probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with the aura of joy that will suck away all the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days.
What do you say?
As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item, but that can change your very future, yes? This seems suspicious. Legitimate, I promise.
Is that so?
Oh.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, so I needed to do that. Hopefully I did it correctly. No. Hey, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're hopeless.
Fine.
Here.
For real?
I won some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. Thanks. See, I can be nice
The
sometimes.
rest is on you.
Make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey,
Yeah, she was right. This is kind of scary, actually.
that's incredible.
Spot on. Yeah, she did say I was gonna die. Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read Mike about it. No! That's not how it works.
No.
The problem is 100,000 yen. That would set me back 95,000.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Hold on. We are going to read Zoro the Outlaw. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. So you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw. Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems you really understand the qualities that made Zoro so great. Hold on. Let's see. Knowledge 4. Guts 3. Ranking, proficiency 4. I'm above where I'm supposed to be. Kindness 3. Charm 3. So I'm actually ahead of schedule. A little bit. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that this was an efficient use of your time. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with the summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruit tea? So what a cute name. Sounds yummy. I know several people who are fruity. I'm sorry. None of them are gay. I'm sorry. I should not have said that. I'm terrible. Being stylish starts from the inside out after all. Guess I'll try some. Oh my lord.
Wow.
Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You want to try some? Yeah, sounds delicious.
Nice.
No rule against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you stylish, might as well, right? Okay,
Good morning.
it's nothing. My thing is, like, why...
Well,
I don't
shall we
understand,
begin?
like, oh, you can't drink or do this if you're a dude, or you can't drink or do this if you're a girl. It's like, why are certain things considered manly and others not, I guess. Open your textbooks. We'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Wasn't there, like, a novelization of that? Very romanticized, if I remember correctly. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Exactly! Now then, Kurusuka. In this book, Zhu Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the Baozi, a kind of a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance.
What is the answer?
What is the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? Barbarian's head. And if you don't believe me, Barbarian's head. Tactician's tongue, Warlord's eye, and Warrior's fist.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, manteau, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhu Liang made a Baozi in the shape of a head as a substitute. Look, just because I'm a quote-unquote criminal does not mean I cannot be does not mean I am not well read. Sorry. Sorry, my brain was not He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I want to throw a shoe at you, whoever said that.
Nice going.
Thank you, Morgana. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Again, thank you, Morgana. You're the only person who cares how educated I actually am. These days, you can find Baozi with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too far off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking and not just strategies. Oh, Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? No. No. I'm having Persona 4 and 3 flashbacks. Okay, what personas do I actually have? So, I need High Priestess, Temperance, Emperor, Lovers, Faith, Fortune, Devil, Justice, Chariot, Hangman, and Star. Oh boy. I guess I'll just have to do them as they come. So first, I need to head to Shibuya. What's happening in Shibuya? Sorry. I can't help myself. I'm a nerd. I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird, motherfucker. I'm a bird.
What can I get you?
Okay. Ghost encounters. And then I need to head to the Velvet Room. I swear, the Velvet Room is where you have the most,
Hey,
like, like where most of your money goes. You would think it would be weapons, but no.
You
It's the literal prison.
Christine, you handle this. Time
Okay,
for the
let's see if we can get
performance without
any
shoes.
Hierophants. Or not Hierophants, High Priestess. Okay, hold on.
Gather
Advanced
them.
fusion. Nope. Fused by
Let us
result.
begin the
I'm an
search.
idiot. High Priestess! Fuck.
Let us begin the search.
Okay. So, what will we need? Okay, so we're not gonna need the counselor. So we can use
You okay
Kushi
with
Mitama.
this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see. Savior Bolt. Yeah. Go with that. Do Medea. Energy drop. Do Rayla and
Its
Makajama.
power will be nothing unusual.
No, I wanted
Its
Makajama.
power will be nothing unusual. Then let us begin.
I'm Isis. You are the one who rests on the throne of this world. My mask is proof of that fact. And then I don't really need anything else. I mean, I could use a star, but actually,
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
and then let's go with intense focus. Let's go with Dormina. Sukukaja, Marakunda,
Its
Dekaja.
power will be nothing unusual. My.
Then I need to get the faith and the chariot back.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona?
Yeah, I need a
And
chariot.
accept this persona.
Now, other one I need was faith.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Are you finished? What?
Okay. So yeah, priestess, fool, lovers, justice, death, emperor, star, chariot, and faith.
No slacking off.
Next, I need to head High Priestess, which is Kodo. She's right outside the library.
Hey,
All we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clearer to us. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, I forgot. Give me
I see.
1 second. I almost forgot to do this. I like doing everything in order.
What would you like?
I need to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
I would like to borrow a book. That would be Speed Reader.
Hmm.
Speed Racer. I was about to say, where did you go, Makoto? Where did you go? Did you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see
Do you
you.
have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems like I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an
Thank
ear.
you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student.
Okay.
I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well.
Not seeing a problem so far.
And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro.
That wasn't entire. Well, okay. You could have put forth more effort, but it wouldn't have really mattered. The reason why is because with Suzui-san, Kamoshida was basically being given the green light by Principal Nonek. By literally everyone. Anyone who knew about it was turning a blind eye because of status, because of opportunity. And people wonder why Japan has such a high suicide rate. Or at least at the time of this game. Don't really know about the statistics nowadays, but when this game was being made, it was not pretty. And with Kanashiro, is there anything you could have really done? Like, the police couldn't do anything about it. Now, outside of the game, like, we know that Kanashiro was known about by the prosecution or prosecutioner's office. We know that he was known about by Kobayakawa, that Principal Nonek knew what was happening to his students. Again, out of context, or out of game, like, speaking, there was nothing Makoto could have actually done because the people in charge were so corrupt that they were willing to sell the future of the youths to benefit themselves.
Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded.
You don't exactly have experience, so...
I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
I've been there, sister. Yeah, you are correct.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun.
I mean, fun is different for everybody, but you do want to understand people, so...
It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties.
Mm-hmm.
Now, back to the... Where do people usually go for fun?
Movie theater. Yeah.
I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I'd prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, I know. How about the arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
At least she's recognizing the issue. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a problem, but at least she's recognizing that there is a fault with how she's been learning about the world so far. It'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going. So, this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves.
Yep.
There are more girls here than I expected.
Oh, you would be surprised. The amount of girl gamers has been increasing lately. Now, the actual quality of the games is up for debate, but there have been more gamer girls as of late, which I think is a good thing. I don't think video games should be for a specific gender. Or, to put it in a better way, I don't think video games as a whole, like as a hobby, should be for a specific gender. I do believe that males and females enjoy typically very different genres of games. Because we actually have studies that back that up. Though that's more of a guideline than a hard rule.
Hey, over there!
Oh boy.
You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it? It'll be fun. I used to love these when I like went to like Dave and Buster's and stuff when I was a kid. I mean, I still go to places like that, but it's very rare. And usually it's for like birthdays and stuff.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me?
Sure.
I did it!
Oh boy.
No way!
Please, oh dear God. My Captain Hibbo. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry if anyone speaks German. I wish to drink the bleach now. Nope. No, you see, that right there would get me to just like slowly back away and cover my face in embarrassment. Because I have, well, I'm not sure it's like social anxiety or anything, but I don't like being near or the actual center of attention. So, oh, And the ear.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Yep. You were kind of into it.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
It might work. I mean, it is like a mental space.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time.
Well, that's good.
Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You really stood out, you know?
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
Please don't phrase it like that.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
You're not far off. You are not far off. Hey, prosecutioner. I do have a question for you though. How's your sister doing? I mean, I wouldn't say that because that kind of throws, like, makes it a bit too obvious, but...
New vow.
Ah!
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Balls.
With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah. Allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen.
All right.
That's really good, actually.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kanashiro, right?
Yep.
I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes.
I was about to say, do you want to get some Mary Jane? That's the like the most legal like drug I could think of. Mary Jane, the sticky icky. God, I sound old. Weed.
To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there.
Okay.
I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Yeah, if it was just us, then that's fine, but if it was somebody else...
Thank you.
Thank you for setting some time for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. Again, I understand that 100%. I do not like going outside of my house. This is my safe space. I am very much attached to it. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little bit fun. The red light district next? Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later.
All right then.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back.
Okay. That's... So we're in our 29. So we're near the 30s for everyone. Right, I meant to save. Save your data! Alright, next we have to call Kawakami on the payphone with a Temperance persona. Which is Gambu.
Oh,
Yep, let's call the service.
hi.
Thank you for your call. I'm all your... Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? Does your room need cleaning, or did you need me to cook for you? I provide all sorts of services. Yeah.
Hey,
You're coming over here.
I'll head over right now. Hey, hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room, but I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want, though? You would be in debt to them for the rest of your life. They're making you miserable. A parent who, or a guardian who's grieving wouldn't do that to somebody. Not a good one. Takase's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? If that's what you decided, what you decided. But did I really decide it on my own? Now you're starting to think. Now you're starting to question. Now I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Because that's your purpose, your guiding light in life. Because that's your answer. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there wouldn't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, just so I could continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on a back burner so I could make apology money. Sounds more like a bribery to me. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Are you going to give up? I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that's my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident. You're asking me? You're asking a student.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. I don't know.
All right.
And now we're rank 8. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you just because you were labeled, just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That kind of like... True. But thanks. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
Oh, is this faster? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky Bud today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I needed to do. You're welcome. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. Get better early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. How far did we go last time?
Well...
Is this on? Miss Truno, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office. So make sure you study on your own. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good
What do
use.
you want to do?
So what's the plan? We are going to read! Speed reading! Go! By handling your eyes and brain separately. Your efficiency? Well, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. My arms hurt from working out yesterday. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read with more efficiency now.
All right.
Now I can read double! Double the books. I shall have
Damn it.
all the knowledge. Your knowledge is mine. What could have that been about? Well, let's resume class.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Harusa-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Hold up.
Sorry.
Oh, please don't tell me they're doing something stupid. Okay, so you told them that you're not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. That's good. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. That's great, actually. Like, I'm genuinely smiling because I like it when characters and stories get to have like good happy endings. Wait a minute. We're only at rank 8 with her. You. Oh boy. What, you two are upset you don't have your pay pig anymore? Okay, that's rude. Like, Kawakami had an actual reason to be paying the money because she was being extorted. What's a term? Walking money bag? No, that's even worse. ATM. Living ATM. Okay. Thank you, Kadashiro.
What?
Oh boy. Well, we knew consequences were gonna happen. She told you she's not gonna pay. No, lady. Ah. How rude. Oh, honey, I'm only rude to people who deserve it, and from where I'm standing, you don't deserve any of my respect. If you were good, genuine people, I would not have a problem giving you the respect. Here, the problem is, though, you're extorting a teacher for money. You made her work to the point where she fucking collapsed and had to go to a hospital. Excuse me if I don't have any respect for your tawdry ass. I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly, but I'm fucking pissed at you. I guess the student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. I know you were not talking to me about education. I bet I could run circles around you when it comes to getting good grades, lady. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know,
What I decided. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Go clear with it. And then we'll say that, hey, you've been extorting a teacher for fucking years. Or months, or however long it's been. And forcing her to work to the point where she collapsed and couldn't do her job properly. Tell them that you're the reason she had to pick up the maid job in the first place. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... Oh, so you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. But she didn't do it. The only good thing out of this is she is standing her ground. Let's go, Kawakami. Stand your ground. Be American. Oh. I'm about to put a revolution on your ass. you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Because it never ends. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you... Hold on! Hold on! I said this earlier. You can't do that. Because guess what, buckaroo? We have evidence of you bribing her. She had to take that job because you forced her hand. Because there was nowhere else she could go. And she wanted to teach. So, if I were you, I would walk out of here. I would not sue anybody because I will come after you. Do not tempt me. Oh, so I'm right, am I? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head over to the faculty op? Back off. A teacher working in the sex industry, you definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. Because you never called off You never called off the debt. You kept increasing the amount of money. Because my guess is you used that money to buy a bigger house, to get better things, to, as we call it here in America, keep up with the Joneses. Because you didn't want to live within your means, you forced a woman who genuinely was heartbroken over the death of her student. And you took that heartbreak, you took that guilt, and you used it to drain her dry for every penny she has. And not only that, she had to go to jobs that no one would touch unless they had nowhere else to go. Just so she could pay you back because she thought that was the right thing to do and keep teaching. And you're gonna call her a bad person. Fuck you. Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. Guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. But you were so determined. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. What's their name? Give me their names. Give me their names. What are their names? Yeah, the Takases. Toshio Takase and Hiromi Takase. I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Oh, I intend to do something far worse than just do something. I'm about to bust somebody's balls. Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. Boys and girls, we have ourselves a target. Alright. First, I have to head to the library.
What would you like?
I need to return a book.
Thank you.
I
What
would
you
like to borrow the Illusory Popess.
Here.
Next, for now, I'm gonna have to end it here because we are past the hour mark, which is where I usually end it. I will try to get us as close or on Mementos as I can next episode. I will probably turn that into a 2-hour episode so we could do Mementos. Because I really, really want to hurt the Takaseis right now. I hate them. 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 Ooh. I'm trying to keep my voice down so I don't blow out my mic. I know my audio isn't the best, but Alright, I'm gonna end it here.